Hey YouTube, how we doing today? Well, we've got something really cool from Gerber that I picked up at my local Walmart. I mean, gee, I wonder what that could be. So stay tuned after the intro, and I'll show you exactly what that is. Alright, YouTube, thank you so much for staying past that intro. Now, for you first-time viewers of the channel, I want to say thank you so much for taking a moment of your day to find this video. I know there's lots of options out there on YouTube, and I'm very grateful you chose one of mine. Now, for you first-timers and you long-time viewers of the channel, look down there somewhere. I mean, especially you guys who haven't subscribed yet. Somewhere down here is going to be a little channel watermark popping up. Go ahead, hover over that thing. Should pull up subscribe. Go ahead and knock it out the way early, and you're going to feel better about yourself for the rest of today. Alright, guys, as you saw by all that wonderful stuff, especially the thumbnail you clicked on and all the fun stuff, we're going to take a look at Gerber's brand new multi-tool, the Suspension NXT, or Suspension Next, however you want to call it. And that's this guy right here. First thing that jumped out to me, because I was a huge fan of the original Suspension, it was the one I carried for a very long time, is the pocket clip. There is no more belt carry. You've now got a pocket clip. Or you can even, manufacture that on your belt. I do like the fact it kind of looks like the original, but man, they did make some upgrades to it, and we will get into that in just a second. Now, one of the huge things I love about Gerber, they are massive supporters of Team Rubicon. If you don't know who they are, man, these are vets and volunteers who go into disaster areas and help rebuild lives. So the fact that Gerber helps support them is freaking phenomenal. Not to mention, after doing a little bit of homework on this one, I found out that Gerber is the #1 supplier of multi-tools to the U.S. military. And I think that is freaking phenomenal in itself, supporting my brothers and sisters, especially in conflict areas overseas in the sandbox. So, now, the one thing that I didn't get with this, they said point blank, the NXT, well, Suspension NXT, is still up to the challenge of basically the professional tradesman, but this one, they kind of geared it more for the everyday carry user. So I'm like, okay, did you remodel a successful tool just to open up a brand new market for the, boutique EDCers? I don't care. I think it's a great tool, and I think it's an awesome upgrade on the original. But the fact that they're like, it's geared for the EDC users. Well, most of us who everyday carried one on our belt, or carried one in our pocket, or carried something with us. Anywho. They did keep the successful features of the original Suspension. All the tools on there, when it's closed, they're all on the outward side. It does have the little locking abilities for the tools, in the fact that it has like the little spring-loaded jaws down here. So I thought those were great. And like I made mention earlier, the pocket clip. I honestly didn't like it at first, but after carrying it for a couple days, it has really truly grown on me. It doesn't feel that big in the pocket. It's like carrying a heavy-duty folding knife right in your pocket. Now, I know this is going to turn some people off before we get into all the other stats and all the other fun stuff. Oh, before I forget, it is made in China, and it got its name from all the many bridges that are down in Portland. They do have, lots of bridges down there. I used to be from there, so that's why they called it the Suspension. Now, it is made out of stainless steel. They didn't specify what kind or if it had any of the usual, tritium nitrate coatings that they do. But all I could find anywhere, and I surfed through a bunch of sites and even sent emails and other stuff, all I got was stainless steel. So, there's that. And oh yeah, just to get it out the way, that is stainless steel too for the pocket clip. Sorry, I'm looking over notes here, so, alright. Now, they say it's got 15 tools on this guy, but we'll get there in a moment. When it's open, it's 6.25 inches. Closed, it's 4.25. And the weight is 6.7 ounces. So like I said, it's kind of like carrying a heavy-duty pocket blade. Heavy-duty pocket blade with, not pocket blade, Jesus, folding blade. Guys, sorry, I am tired. Got a massive headache, and I thought I could get that out, but we'll get through this. Alright, so let's go over the tools. Here's your needle nose pliers. Here's your regular pliers. Here's your wire cutters right here. Now, I'm going to close this up to open up some other tools. Oh, before I even forget, it does have an integrated lanyard hole right there. So you can run some paracord through there, a little bit whatever through there, and you can basically throw a lanyard on it. Alright. Where are you, son of a bitch? Okay. So on this side, you have a 2.25 inch fine edge with serrated blade. Here are your scissors. And we're going to test those out here in a moment. Okay, here is bottle opener, can opener. Well, I should say bottle opener, can opener with a small flathead screwdriver right there. Come here, you. You've got large flathead screwdriver, wire stripper. Okay. They call this a real cross driver. Don't know what size. It just says real cross driver. It looks about, you know, your everyday little standard size. All right, what we got here? Here's your awl. And where is this guy? And this is part of the fun of them until you break them in. Okay. There is, I believe that is your medium flathead screwdriver, file, and ruler right there on the back. Wow, that was 15. Damn, that was quick. Sorry, let me Yeah. Wow. Okay. Interesting. I mean, it's just what? 7 little attachments and have basically 15 little tools. And I know the bottle opener and the other one had, you know, they were combined. But I don't know. Let's get to the fun part here, okay? Let's play with the knife. Now, kind of out of the package. I've had it for 48 hours and really haven't done a heck of a lot with it other than carry it and get used to it. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Yeah, I gotta strap this. I'm catching some stuff in the light right about right there, right about down there, that just make me go, what the hell? But let's see if it cuts. Yeah, see? Right there, there, and there. Right one of those points I was pointing at. And yeah, it's picking up, damn it, sorry. Picking up paper. Alright. Paracord. Let's just go with the pull test. Nope. Still held on. But it went through with a slice. Interesting. And I don't know how it's going to do with our third guy that we usually do. Let's play with the ratchet strap. Yeah, kind of what I figured. Oops, sorry if that moved. Took me twice to get through. Yeah, see? Right there. Alright, well, let's play with the scissors and see how well those turn out. I'm kind of curious. So, paracord. Yep, nope. Just mangles it. Alright, well, I'm going to call that a fail. I am. Hopefully it'll cut paper, right? Well, it did that. Let's see our friend Mr. Ratchet Strap. Yeah, nope, it's not even really... Yeah, no, I'm not even going any further. Yeah, those really need to get sharp. Alright, I'm done with that. Okay, so, moving on. So I found prices for it in 4 different areas. I checked on Amazon, I checked on Gerber, Blade HQ, and my local Walmart. Now, my local Walmart, I got it for $29.97. Over on Gerber's website, it's going to run you $37. Blade HQ, $28.95. And Amazon, it's $29.97. Now, Gerber's rated 4 out of 5 stars with 4 reviews. And that makes me go, it's not physically possible because 2 of those reviews were 3 stars. You guys know how I feel about Gerber's ratings. Blade HQ, it's been reviewed once, 5 out of 5. And Amazon, it's 4.2 out of 5 with 131 reviews. So, with all that being said, I'm a little disappointed in the scissors. The blade really needs to be stropped or touched up when it came, so I think that's a fail on the quality control. But I do like the overall feel to it. I like the overall way it looks. But you know what? That's just me. I bought it and kind of stuck with it, right? So here's the fun part. I want to know your questions, comments, love, hatred, anger, whatever, down below in the comments section. You know, especially, and I forgot the patches again, you think it's a nice or an F-bomb? Nice or an F-bomb? Nice F-bomb. Nice F-bomb. All right, enough playing around with that. You know, I want to know, do you have a suspension? Have you used one? How do you feel about what you saw? You know, I'd like to know. Because like I said, with a little bit of touch-up, I think the scissors could be a good addition. You know, and that blade just needs a little bit of work. It's sharp, but it needs a little bit of work to really bring it to where I like it. And, oh, hey, look at that. A little bit of wobble. That's all right. A little bit of tightening on the star drive. Should be fine. Okay, so here we come with the fun wrap-up part. So, if you're first-time viewers of the channel, I want to thank you so much for taking a moment of your day to view this video. I know your time is a very, very precious commodity, and I'm very flattered you chose my video, seeing how there's lots of options out there on YouTube. Now, for you first-time viewers who didn't do it at the beginning of the video, and you long-time viewers have yet to subscribe, well, why? But, with that being said, look right down there. There's going to be a big channel symbol popping up. Go ahead, click on that thing. It's going to bring you right to subscribe. After you've knocked that out, please go ahead and destroy the bell icon. Why? Well, because that's going to notify you, my amazing viewer, every single time this channel uploads videos. Now, speaking of videos, 2 are going to be popping up over here. Those are going to be videos that YouTube is going to select from my catalog that they think are going to be a great viewing experience for you. But there we go, guys. My look at, I should say, my tabletop review of the Gerber Suspension NXT. Thank you so much for watching, and guess what? This is going to be in this month's Battle Box. That's right, July 2019, this will be in your Battle Box. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I hope you have a great day today.